Hello बच्चों, let's see the question. Biradial symmetry and lack of nidoblast are characteristic of, and the options are A. Hydra and starfish, B. Starfish and sea anemone, C is Tenoplena and Biroi, and D option is Aurelia and Paramecium. So biradial symmetry, it is a combination of both bilateral and radial symmetry. As found in case of comb jellies. So here the body is like this, means the body parts are arranged in such a way that we can divide the body into equal halves by any of the plane passing through the center, but there are two tentacles. So if we look the symmetry by taking these two tentacles, then only we can divide the animal into two halves by only one plane. So that is the bilateral symmetry. But if we remove these tentacles, then all the body parts are arranged in such a way that we can divide the body parts or the body into two similar halves by any of the plane. So this is a combination of both bilateral and radial symmetry. So it is called the biradial symmetry. So this is a characteristic feature of the phylum Ctenophora. Now the ctenophore, they are having special adhesive cells called the lasso cells, but they do not have the nidoblast. Earlier they were kept in phylum Coelenterata, but later on they were classified as a separate phyla because they do not have these stinging cells, which is a characteristic feature of coelentrates, this nidoblast. So biradial symmetry and lack of nidoblast, it is a characteristic feature of phylum Ctenophora. So from these we have to choose the examples. So hydra and starfish. So starfish is an echinoderm, hydra is a coelenterate. So here the biradial symmetry is not found in hydra and starfish, so it is not right. Starfish, adult starfish is having radial symmetry. Sea anemone is also having a radial symmetry. So they do not have this biradial symmetry and they do not have the nidoblast as well. Starfish doesn't have nidoblast, so this cannot go right. Then Tenoplena and Biroi, they both belong to phylum Ctenophora, and ctenophores are having radial symmetry and lack of nidoblast, so this is a right statement. Then Aurelia, Aurelia is a jellyfish, and jellyfish is a coelenterate, so it is having these nidoblast and it is having this radial symmetry. And Paramecium, Paramecium is a protozoan, so this is also wrong. So only right statement here is option C, so it is our right answer. I hope it is clear to you. All the best.